A handshake between President Biden and Chinese leader Xi Jinping, and a 3.5-hour closed-door meeting to manage expectations between the two superpowers. Lauren Blanchard has more on President Biden's overseas trip.
A handshake and a handful of issues for President Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping on the sidelines of the G20 summit in Bali.
We were very blunt with one another.
It was their first in-person meeting since President Biden took office.
We're going to compete vigorously, but I'm not looking for conflict. I'm looking to manage this competition responsibly. And I want to make sure that every country abides by the international rules of the road.
Top topics: the war in Ukraine, trade, health and food security, human rights, and Taiwan.
And I made it clear that our policy on Taiwan has not changed.
Following the meeting, President Xi says Taiwan is the first red line that must not be crossed.
The world has come to a crossroads. The world expects that China and the United States will properly handle the relationship, and for our meeting, it has attracted the world's attention.
Analysts say the meeting may have been long, but expectations on what comes from it should stay low.
I don't think anyone should expect anything very serious coming out of this. China is full steam ahead on a grand strategy, and we're talking about stabilizing the relationship.
President Biden said Secretary of State Antony Blinken will travel to China soon to continue discussions between the two countries. In Washington, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.